Like they're starting. Marth Fox versus Mewtwo Kirby.
All right, here we go.
Now, Neon does have a very solid Mewtwo, which is a character I have not seen much before today.
Really? Well, he said he played Mewtwo in Melee, but he never touched it because, you know, Mewtwo in Melee is just a pain in the butt, right?
So now, back in the day when I played Kirby in Melee, it wasn't pleasant.
No.
I played a lot of friendlies as well as bracket against Neon, and he does have very, very solid play. And we'll see a lot of those tricks coming out in the matches today.
Yes, you will. You also see Ben doing, well, not Ben, sorry.
Josh
may, in fact, do Kirby sides.
Yes, a technique I am well aware of.
Yes, it's the most heartbreaking thing that you can ever experience.
More so in Melee, actually. Kirby can survive.
Yeah, he can survive in here, too.
Can he?
Yeah. Kirby actually survives better in here than he does in Melee.
No, I mean, if they're still in your stomach,
yeah,
the opponent dies first in Melee.
Oh, but in
this, they die at the same time.
It's not like Ganon where he wins every time, right?
Yeah, no, in Kirby, you actually have a few frames, in Melee that is, to jump and recover, and you get all your jumps back.
That's true. Anyway, enough of that.
Yep,
Let's see what happened. I missed everything.
Kirby, Fox did get a nice edge guard on Kirby with an up smash while he's recovering. That balloon.
The balloon.
They take a stock off Fox.
That neutral air catches everything. So much priority, so much power.
Especially with the hover they added. He can hover and move around while doing it.
Yes. Ooh, up smash out of shield. Catching him off.
Very, very
nice. Popping him up for a combo.
Yeah. Decides to safely back off. Kirby getting down to the stage with Stone. Marth just missing the ledge.
All that Persona music, hyping everybody up. Do you feel like when you listen to music, you feel like you can fight harder?
Oh, definitely. One of the biggest mistakes I make is not bringing headphones.
Right.
Although in friendlies, I'm definitely a very talkative player, but in bracket, I respect my opponent and just give them silence. But
yeah. Especially in doubles. Well, I mean, in doubles, I don't think you should be using headphones because you need to communicate.
Exactly. A lot of times you need to.
Mandatory, I'd say.
You need to ask for help or tell them, hey, rest this guy, I've got grabbed.
Yeah, or like, help, help, help.
Speaking of which, Marth had the grab on Mewtwo. Kirby did keep Fox at bay from getting the up smash on him, though.
But I think he wants it. The up smash out of show he wants it. This is prime.
He really does.
And Kirby needs to die. Oh!
Yeah, they are both, well, now Mewtwo is high percent, but both players on GateKeepers are at high percent. Kirby does take it with the forward smash.
Nice. Taking out Mewtwo.
Yeah. And we'll see Mewtwo using that teleport for a lot of mobility. The ability to act out of it is a huge boon.
Oh.
And there you see that teleport into the hover neutral air. And going for the confusion. And Kirby gets a kill on
up smash. Shadow Claw. Oh, the combos are real right now.
It is.
Shadow Ball. Oh, that neutral is so bothersome. I hate it.
It is very strong.
But it feels good to hit it. You can hear every single electricity.
Exactly. Such a satisfying move to get hit by. Such a dissatisfying one. I have that backwards.
Alan tried to do a read on forward smash there. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, the tipper!
The forward smash off of the teleport. Very nice.
See, he's looking for Kirby side. You see that?
Yeah. Well,
he wants the Kirby side. That's when you know when you jump off again, you suck him up.
Yep.
You are looking for a suicide. So best I would contain neutral stage.
Exactly. Like, the thing is, they've got the stock lead. If Kirby wants to camp the edge and go for the Kirby side, they can let him. They don't have to approach.
No, especially with Fox, you just shoot lasers. That's all you need.
At that point, there isn't much Kirby can do. One of the strongest things with teams is Kirby can take advantage of his teammate throwing them off the stage and get a Kirby side that way.
Oh, absolutely. Everything counts.
Definitely.
What is
He's announcing the raffle.
Right. Anywho, thanks to everybody who's still watching on stream there. If you are all together in one place, cheer for your teammates, give them some love.
Yeah.
Cheer for the people you want to win.
Text your friends, get them to watch as well.
Yep. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody
walk up the dinosaur. Oh my god.
And
That sucks.
Gatekeepers did take the first one, I believe.
Right, yes, sorry.
Oh, whoops. Right. And they are going for the counter picks. They are discussing it currently.
Who is playing currently? Well, Gatekeepers and Collateral Damage are playing.
Yes, Collateral Damage is the ones counter picking currently.
Yep.
And I didn't quite catch what stages were banned. Looks like
Well, Fountain of Dream, Battlefield.
oh, they go back. It looks like they are changing
Yoshi Brawl.
characters. Oh,
Bowser.
Josh bringing out the Bowser. Josh does have quite a powerful Bowser, having experienced it firsthand.
Wow, Green Hill Zone.
That's an interesting counter pick.
Actually, it worked quite well because you get quick kills on Fox,
Yeah.
and the tilting is actually moderately high. So
Yes, so Fox can't.
yeah, so everything here, Fox, anybody, these guys want to kill low.
And it does have a platform, so it's not completely flat. However, it is not a platform that Marth can abuse with his tipper.
No. Oh dear.
Oh,
The shield is real and no longer there. Alan and Paul versus Corey and Josh. Josh is the Bowser, Corey is Neon. Corey's in the black shirt, Josh in the red I love Sriracha chili sauce.
and then Alan is on the far right in the blue shirt with the white undershirt, and Paul is in the
working his tough into puff.
definitely.
Or working
I
his puff
love
into
that
tough.
hoodie.
Puff into puff. P into T.
Gotta rep that fairy type.
Yep. So annoying to deal with. When poison types are actually.
Shout out to Levi there in chat.
Is Mewtwo actually good now? Oh, Mewtwo is actually
Mewtwo is
stellar.
fairly solid in a.
Very solid. Lots of kill power Mewtwo that he needs.
Yes, Shadow Claw has quite a very good hitbox.
Fast.
There's neutral air.
Oh, picking up on the back air. Oh, but that up B taking out Mewtwo. But 212, not so bad. Compared to the minus stock that Marth is currently low on.
Alan is Marth?
Yes.
Okay. You can see Marth keeping
nice
Mewtwo
trigger.
away from the ledge there.
Nice tipper. This stage is actually really good for Marth. Flat surface, platform that you
Yes.
kind of need, maybe not. Either
Yep.
way, not a big deal. You get that one platform when you need it. So.
Yes, Mewtwo's float does lead to a lot of shenanigans, especially with that neutral air.
Ooh, that zap. Although the flow doesn't last that long.
It doesn't. It's Peach has a much longer float. Of course, Mewtwo's does have much more mobility,
Yeah.
allowing you to go vertically.
Yeah,
I would say they do serve very, very different purposes, though.
they do. Oh, barely missing it. However, the wall is techable.
The wall, yeah.
He needs to get out of that chain of tilts. That's one thing of space he can't handle. That
Yeah,
stuff.
and Mewtwo does have really powerful tilts. Oh, and that
Down
back
is
air
down.
taking the stock.
If they can take out either Mewtwo or Bowser.
They've got a chance.
Oh.
Oh, and they do take out Bowser, but at what cost?
That's
It
right.
is a 2
Alan-
versus 1.
Alan kind of panicking here. Ooh. All the
Marth
characters
can,
in the PM are balanced check his mastering though. I don't know if that's true.
It is definitely very much a game under development. It does have a lot of potential, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing where they go with it.
Yikes, out of shield.
The thing is, nothing is perfectly balanced.
I'll be out of shield.
Yeah, Bowser's up B is very powerful, especially now that is on a much more solid character overall.
Oh, Alan's gonna regret that.
Oh,
I'll be out of shield incoming.
oh, and the
Oh.
forward air takes the game.
Caught
That
in the
makes
face.
it 1-1.
I think you gotta pick their match better here. A lot of careless mistakes though, I would say.
And I believe they are both predominantly melee players.
Yes.
Both very, very skilled at Project M, of course.
Well, they say, you know, it should translate well.
It does.
Especially if you're 64 based, like that's even more better because sometimes you don't have to deal with the wave dashing and stuff. You just gotta know
Yeah.
how to L cancel. And to those who don't know what L canceling is, that is when you do an aerial and you tap one of the shoulder buttons right before you hit the ground. So that way you don't get punished for it because you took too long to get back to normal.
What L canceling does is it does cut the landing animation in half, making you recover. The gatekeepers are Alan and Paul, and collateral damage is Corey and Josh.
Corey and Josh. Wait, you're asking who are the gatekeepers, where are they from, but you know their names? I feel like
that's a reference that's going over my head.
Yeah, I'm just not even going to answer that. I feel like you should know this already. Anyway. So let's see here what we're looking at right now. If they want to counterpick stages, of course, that gives them the advantage of not dying early.
They do want. They want to take advantage of preferably one with a low ceiling. They are hovering over WarriorWare. I'm not sure if they'll take that. That does have a low ceiling and very abusable platforms for both characters.
No, I think they want to go to Yoshi's. They should. Well,
Yoshi's is very solid.
I think Yoshi's is solid. WarriorWare could actually be pretty solid. Oh, okay. Relevant ban, but I think Yoshi's is definitely.
Collateral damage is.
Or Smashville.
Corey and Josh. I know Josh is from Calgary. Is Corey from Calgary as well?
Yes.
Okay. I've been working, I got a new job, of course, overnight. I start at 9, so I haven't been able to make it out to much of the meetings lately.
So, don't worry, not a lot of people do this because everybody's busy, right?
Well, it is a busy time of year.
Oh, Captain Falcon.
Alan bringing out the Falcon. Dreamland. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. They might have wanted to avoid Yoshi's because it does have that abusable ledge for Bowser's up B as well as his get-up attack.
True. But let's be real here. Like Falcon, yeah, okay, cool, but Alan's DI is really good. But this map, Dreamland, not entirely the greatest of maps.
I'm not sure how I feel about this map. Mewtwo's very strong here. He has a very potent recovery, and despite his lightweight, can recover from nearly anywhere. And Josh getting the nice edge guard on Alan there.
See, that's the thing. You can't underestimate your opponents in this game.
You can never do that.
Actually, no, yeah, you're right. You can't do it in any indication, especially in PM, especially when the characters themselves are the embodiment of the balance in quotations, right?
And Mewtwo protecting the ledge, allowing Josh to get back up.
Everybody's got to stay on their toes. Staying in shield.
Oh, that up B out of shield, thwarting Fox's attempts. Bowser using that down tilt very well.
Alan didn't get a dash off that jump. Misses the knee.
Using that short hop neutral air to cover the platform is a very solid option as Bowser. If you do it at the peak of your jump, it covers nearly the entire platform, making it very good for techs or off the ground.
Ooh. That tilt. I think he could have Falcon kicked that.
Yeah. And Fox is out. Oh, the up smash.
But that took too long.
It did. Bowser.
That's literally forced Fox to take one Bowser out.
Yeah, letting Bowser get that high, letting anyone get that high really is
not the greatest of ideas.
No. Sometimes though you don't have a choice.
Ah, that's gonna be weird.
Yeah, there's another shot from Fox, and
can they bring it back though?
It will be difficult, but anything is possible. Oh, trying to intercept the Bowser bomb, takes it to the face instead.
Oh, almost sending him down to the abyss.
Now this is a matchup you would never see in Melee.
Yikes.
At me.
Yikes.
Oh, and it looks like I've got to go play against Simon.
See you later.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm alone again. I'm alone again. On the road again. This is looking kind of grim. Like, they can bring it back. Ouch. Oh, it's dead. Rough. That's one stock. Oh, that's it.